So module 4 is about strategy. And I know it sounds a bit counterintuitive, because we probably should have done strategy. And this is something I really fought with, whether to put strategy before sacrifice, or do we sacrifice then we strategize. But don't worry, it will all come together. And the outcome is how to bridge the gap. The reason why I put sacrifice first is because you need to see what it will cost you before you actually make the means and ways and build the bridges toward moving towards that cost. Before you pay the price, you need to know the price. So now we need to plan how to pay the price. So the outcome for this is how to bridge the gap. And the gap, of course, is the difference between what you're becoming and what you are, what you want to become and what you are at the present moment. And this is about, in summary, a game plan. It's a game plan. So one of the ways that we can achieve our ultimate goals is through partnership and collaboration. So I'll start with collaboration. You may find that you have a weakness in an area that is critical for you to achieve your goals. Now, in the times where you find that you have in the time where you find that you are not at par with what you want to achieve, one of the things you could do is partner with somebody that actually has what you need. So you know what it's going to take, but you're going to need to identify who has what you're missing in order for you to bridge the gap. Okay, so for that, you may need to collaborate. If you're not strong on fitness, you may need a fitness coach. If you're not strong on your marriage right now, you may need a marriage coach. There are things that need to be working for you before you show up in the world, because if they're not working for you, they're going to undermine your progress in life. And for that reason, you need to have those areas put together, and so that when you're going out to face off with the demons of the world, quote unquote, going out to be a hero, you need to be a hero in your personal space first. Okay, so then partnerships could be work related. You want to scale your business. It could be even a collaboration, can be on a work level too, by the way. So it could be that you need an expert in, let's say, marketing, because that's your weakness, or finance. Then you go out there and you look for the opportunity to partner with somebody in that area of your weakness. It still goes on to bridging the gaps, because the gaps are the space or the in-betweens of between what you are right now and what you need to become. Okay, so you want to become a business Mongol. So you need to then maybe partner with someone who really understands that space that you want to venture into, so that when you're venturing into it, you actually have the right skill set and the right ideas that will drive you into that space. Okay, sorry, my phone is ringing and I'm not sure even how to stop this, because I'm using the phone too. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so we'll move on from this. So I was saying that you need to collaborate and have synergies. So what you're looking for is who has an edge over what you don't have an edge about. Who has the edge that you don't have? How do I gain the edge that I'm looking for? How do I achieve what I'm not able to achieve right now? Okay, and so it may come in, usually in well, in most cases, it'll end up being about getting a person. But it could be tools like books, could be videos that you need to watch certain videos, you need to watch certain books, you need to go to certain conferences and attend certain seminars. So all that is the package. It's okay. It's still some level of, because you're not going to partner directly with, say, Dave Ramsey or this guy Richard Branson or Steve Harvey. You're not going to like directly talk to these people, but they have books that you can read. Or John Maxwell, they have books that you can read, so you can do it that way. Then there are also synergies. There are also synergies that you can build. So when you're building synergies, it's sort of like collaborations and partnerships, but synergies are way more intricate. You're way more into each other's space. They're into your space. You're sharing your personal things. They're sharing their personal things. You're building synergies because your weakness is their positive strength and their weaknesses are your strength. So you're kind of meshed together. Okay, so you can actually look at how else do I push my outcomes by synergistic relationships where I help them. They're not just helping me, but I help them with what is working for me and they help me with what I need to work for me. Okay. And another version for that, or what are the things that you need to realize is that you need to be like-minded. Okay, you have to have the same kind of attitudes, the same kind of values, and then shift gears. This is the fifth thing. Shift gears means basically that shift gears means basically that you need to move on, like move to the next level. If these kinds of relationships are not pushing you, they're not pushing you to the next level, then they're not useful. That they need to be. I listened to Courtney. She's called, I don't remember her first name, but she was talking about how she spent $50,000 on a coach, but that same week she was able to make above $150,000 just because of this coaching. And over the year, she's been able to make $1 million because of that $50,000 that she spent on the coaching. So write your steps in writing. From vision to goals to action. Write your steps in writing. From vision, this is the vision, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to become. From that vision to the goals, which are time-bound and measurable, but still in line with the vision. And then the last thing is the minutiae, which is the action points. So from vision to goals to action points. And then lastly, do a vision board. Very important. Do a vision board. I think that that's it for this module. Sorry for the interruptions, but I hope this was useful. See you in module 5. Bye for now.